And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Niklas Süle starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Hakimi. Danilo Pereira. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Coman. Well, possibilities in the centre. Good use of advantage by the ref. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
And he whips it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Lewandowski. Here's Goretzka. Excellent defending. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Putting his body on the line. Elects to go short. Mbappe in the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Some players waiting in the centre. Messi. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Onto Hernandez. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Really nice ball. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Messi. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Neymar. Struggling to keep the ball. Coman. This might have potential. Showing a lot of guile there. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Messi. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now with Messi. Wijnaldum. Verratti. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And played in by Kimmich. And in the end, no damage done. Marquinhos. And does well to keep it in play. Attacking possibilities for PSG. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Played in there. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. Joshua Kimmich. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Danilo Pereira. Wijnaldum! Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Well, the short corner routine. Teammate available. Messi. Just made sure nothing came of that. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Hakimi. And now Danilo Pereira. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mbappe. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at the replay. They moved the ball so well, just waiting for an opening. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So 2-0 now. Goretzka. Coman. Zule. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their mark.
Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now, how about the short corner? He cuts it back. Determined defending. Coman. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Well, there to enter. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that is a superb save. Now, how about the short corner? Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And he's fired over the corner. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kimpembe. Verratti now. Neymar. Less than convincing defending. He could pick out a teammate. Well cleared away. Hakimi with the try. And Neymar has someone to play it to. And using his body to good effect. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Sané. And players waiting in the centre. Pavard. Müller in the middle. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Lewandowski. Sané. What's he going to do here? Müller. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Neymar. And he's won the ball. Coman. It's with Kingsley Coman. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And breaking at pace with menace. A danger here as he runs at them. Messi. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Kimmich. And into the last 30 minutes now. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Verratti. Neymar. And now Gay. Wijnaldum. And the attack looks promising. He has time to play it over. Veering in field here. Messi, and no way through. Neymar. Gay. And here's Wijnaldum. Now with Hakimi. And a timely intervention. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. Hernandez. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Chance to play it in. However, a well thought out piece of defending. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, a good tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, possibilities inside the box. Verratti. Wijnaldum. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's broken free. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Goretzka. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Hakimi. Here's Ramos. Lewandowski. Müller. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Not a short corner here. Gnabry. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Well, it's not quite in the history books just yet, but PSG on the cusp of recording a victory. Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Easy save, Neuer. Zule. And Upamecano. Goretzka has it now.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than they deserve.
Chances on. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
It's a substitution for Bayern. And played in by Kimmich. Simple for the keeper. Mbappe. Now with Messi. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And Neymar. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. A dreadful night at the office for Bayern to begin their Champions League campaign.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.